Hey, good day, everyone. This is Rich from the Council on Aging. Here today just to give you some words of wisdom, some nonsense, and just to chat and say good day. So, how's everyone doing? Can you believe we're at the end of May? 5 months. This whole pandemic thing, about 3 months. Holy cow. So, today I want to talk about a very interesting perspective. I want to talk about The Wizard of Oz. So, as a kid growing up, The Wizard of Oz kind of scared me. Um, but the older I got, you find a little bit more intricacies in the storyline. And now, as an adult, um, it's kind of a masterpiece. And so, one of the classic lines in there is when Dorothy says, "Oh, we're not in Kansas anymore." And so today I want to talk about where are we? Well, we're in North Carolina. You may be in Arizona or Michigan or Ohio, or we've got listeners all over the place and watchers. Um, but we are in North Carolina, and this is home for us. And sometimes I think we've lost our way a little bit, particularly during this pandemic. Um, but we are home, and we'll always be at home. And so, how this all relates to the Wizard of Oz is people are during a time of crisis. So, when we take a look at the lion and the Tin Man and the Scarecrow, um, which one of those are we? And I look at some of the people who have endured this time right now, and when I look at the lion, oh boy, we have lions. We've got a lot of courageous people right now. Healthcare workers, people on the front lines, the essential workers, they're courageous. Um, and then I look at the scarecrow. I think my wife probably thinks I'm the scarecrow because I don't have a brain, but I think I do. Particularly when I'm sitting, I can feel my brain. But we have some really, really smart people around, and and then of course the Tin Man with heart. And I think the people in our community have shown incredible heart during this journey, during this trip, when it all started with this tornado. So this pandemic has just reminded me of the Wizard of Oz, where everything was just dum de dum de dum, and then this thing happens, and we're transported to another land, and everyone's on a search for the wizard. And you know how that goes. They finally get to the Wizard of Oz and they find out that the Wizard of Oz wasn't quite who he said he was. And we all come across those kinds of things in our life. And I wanted people to know, particularly today, my message is really about home. We're home. The Council on Aging, we're home for many people. And I want people to know that the storm is calming. We are getting ready. We are preparing for people to come home. We've met and talked with many people during this last 3 months, and many people miss home. They haven't been in Kansas. They haven't been in North Carolina. They haven't been at the Council on Aging. They've been in some scary, far off land. And so I want to encourage you today that, yeah, it's time to start clicking your heels. Now, I'm not guaranteeing you that if you click 3 times, you're automatically going to be back here, but it's coming. It is coming. And there is no place like home. And this week, I get to share a little bit of my home with my grandchildren and my daughter and my son-in-law, and they're home. They're home. Now they live far away, but for now, they're home. And for many of our seniors, you're living at your house in your home, but we're preparing this home for you. And we're excited. We're really getting ready. We're preparing. We're in Advent. We're getting closer. We're getting closer to the delivery, the rebirth, and we're going to get back to normal. Yeah, I'm not one of those politically correct people who says, "Oh, things are never going to be normal." And yeah, they will, because that's going to be our choice. Yeah, we may do things differently. That doesn't mean it's not normal. It will be normal, and we'll be home, and it will feel like home. So, whatever your station in life is right now, and whatever you're doing to prepare to go back to work or to go out to eat or to get on with your life, remember, it is home. And those flying monkeys, we can take care of those things like that. And those witches, oh yeah, don't worry about them. We'll take care of them because we've got some pretty courageous people here. We've got some people with a lot of heart, and we do have people with brains. So as we skip on down the yellow brick road, um, yeah, it's a cheery picture, but so why can't it be a cheery picture? There's already so much sadness and heartache. Um, let's look up. Let's look at the beautiful day that it is, and let's think, click, and wish we can go back to home. And let's get back home. So I'm hoping the next couple of weeks, home will be ready for everybody. We're slowly opening the doors, getting things ready for when all of our people come back home. So from this scarecrow and this lion and this tin man, have a wonderful day and know that we love you. The Council on Aging is always going to be here. We appreciate the emails. We appreciate the messages. Continue to keep them coming. We'll continue to be here for you. Hopefully, have a little bit of encouragement, a little silliness. Um, there's already too much seriousness going on in the world, and it's okay to be silly. And it's okay not to be okay too. So, from North Carolina, home, we wish you a great and wonderful day. And so, this has been Rich with my rich thoughts. So, peace